Hi, Sagittarius. This is your general card reading for December 2018. May or may not resonate with everyone. I hope it does. If not, you can always reach out to me for a personal reading, which is more than just 3 cards. My email is lucy'starot@gmail.com. And or you can reach me on my website, lucy'starot.com. You can click on the link from there to reach me. Now, just a little side note, I usually try to upload these by the first of the month. I was actually trying to get them uploaded. I did upload some of them before the first of the month, but I don't know, I was feeling a little woozy this week. It's that time of year when, the weather changed and people are sick, so it didn't completely work. I got like 5 of them uploaded before the first, but I just wanted to give you that little sidebar, but okay, so I'm going to jump into your reading, Sagittarius. There's a couple of things going on here in your reading, but I'm going to touch on each one. Sometimes the cards seem to go hand in hand with each other, but these don't totally, maybe 2 out of the 3 go hand in hand, but I'm going to see as I go along. But the first card that came up is from the Flower Therapy Oracle Cards deck by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. It is You Are Lovable, Camellia. Love who you are as you're created perfectly. Everything about your true self is beautiful. So this is telling me, are you guys being a little down on yourselves? Like being, a little low self-esteem. I don't know if you guys are beating yourself up about something. I mean, when this card comes up, to me, it always says, like, just, you have to remind yourself that, like, a lot of people, they come down on themselves, like, oh, I'm not pretty enough, or, oh, I'm not, thin enough, or, oh, I need to lose a few pounds, and, things like that, like, especially, like, a lot of it has to do with, physical appearances, or even just internal, like, oh, I haven't accomplished this yet, or I haven't done that yet, like, this card is a reminder that you are a lovable person. Obviously, if you're being, rude and, obnoxious to people around you, then yeah, you need to cut that out. I'm not saying you guys are, but just saying, like, people who do that, like, they need to work on that too, but everybody is a lovable person, so, but yeah, don't be so hard on yourselves, don't beat yourselves up, don't be like, oh, I'm not like this, or I'm not that, or, you are lovable as you are, with your brown hair or blonde hair, or, 120 pounds, 170 pounds, whatever, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to read what the book tells you. Okay, it says here, drawing this card has many possible implications. Perhaps you had relationship troubles in the past because you tried to be someone else. That's the other thing. Sidebar. Yeah, like, be yourself, like, because if somebody's gonna like you, like, especially if you're dating wise, like, they have to like you for the real you, who you are. Don't pretend to be somebody else just to get people to like you, or to gain friends, or, for a partner. You have to be yourself. Back to the book. You became a false image that you thought people would love. The angels say the only person whom others can truly love is the real you. Be your authentic self. If you're already in a loving relationship, your level of trust and romance is going to accelerate. Your soulmate connection is being taken to the next level. Ooh, nice. Enjoy this blissful experience as your capacity for love grows. If you're seeking a romantic partner, Camellia can ensure that you find your perfect match. First, you must recognize who your true self is. Take a moment to consider what your core values and beliefs are. Then write down a list of qualities that you'd like in a partner. For added energy, write this on a photograph of a blossoming camellia. You can, you don't have to go through all that, but that's just a suggestion. You can fold the list around the crystals of your choice and place it under your pillow. Either method releases the energy to the universe so the angels can deliver your perfect match. It also suggested burning the list, but I don't know. I don't like burning things because you never know what if, the flame goes out of hand and then you can't, I don't want anything catching fire. So yeah, I would say write down if you want to do that, just write down on a piece of paper and stick it under your pillow. So that's what I do sometimes with my with my new moon wishes. They say, like, write down your new moon wishes, and, write them down on a piece of paper and then stick it under your pillow and see if they come true and all that stuff. So, but yeah, I would say no, like no to the burning. Just stick to the other way. Additional meanings for this card is your soulmate is very close, or take off the mask you show to the world, or embrace love. But see, here's the thing: in order for you to attract the your soulmate, say if you're single and you're looking for love, you want to attract love, you have to be yourself and you have to love yourself. So that's what going back to what I was saying earlier, like you can't nitpick yourself, like, oh, my hair doesn't look, like this, or, my weight, or I don't look like that. What I mean? That's also too, like, if you beat yourself up like that, then, that's not good. That's what I'm saying. So if you're single, you want to attract somebody, love yourself and be your authentic self. That's the key message to that. If you are in a relationship, then it says that it's going to be deepening. So that's great. Actually, I know a Sagittarius that's married. So a relative of mine. So I think that's actually, I could see that totally for them because they're already like a good couple and a good match, and I could totally see that happening with them. So yay. I like that. Okay, so, but yeah, keep in mind that you're lovable and don't try to pretend to be something that you're not, or to, just to make people like you. Bottom line, okay? Second card is the Seven of Thought, which is from the Guardian Angel Tarot cards, by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. That's who made that deck. So, Seven of Thought. You've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. So what's going on there? Has there been a situation with you guys recently that, you didn't know all the information about, whether it's, work related or relatives or friends or spouse or whatever? But this is saying that you're gonna find, it's gonna become more clear to you. In the book it says, aha, the truth has revealed itself and now everything makes sense. There actually was a complete logical reason for events that seemed completely random and without meaning. Someone may have provided you with this revelation, or perhaps you stumble upon it yourself. Either way, it feels so empowering to have the truth. You may have valuable information for another person who could desperately use the assistance. You or someone you know may be feeling the need for a little time alone. Peaceful solitude can bring many personal hidden treasures and talents to light. Additional meanings to this are a time to reevaluate priorities, or making choices carefully, or embracing the truth, or misunderstanding someone's motivations. Oh, yes, definitely don't do that. I mean, this could, I don't know which one would apply to you guys, but you guys would know whether, which one resonates with you, or if none of it resonates with you. Because keep in mind, this is also a general reading, so this may or may not apply to you, or part of it may, and part of it may not, or all of it may apply to you. But yeah, I mean, that's is there some thinking that you guys have to do? Maybe take some time out to reevaluate, what your priorities are, to make, the right choices, things like that. And make sure you don't always, well, Mercury is still in retrograde, don't forget. And so make sure that you're not misunderstanding other people around you or someone's motivations and things like that. So, okay, just a quick reminder. But the last card is pretty positive. So maybe the outcome is going to be, something good. So the last card is from the Healing with the Fairies Oracle Cards deck by Doreen Virtue, and that is Miracle Healing. And I love this card. Anytime I get this card, I'm like, oh yeah, this is great. You know what I mean? This is one of the best cards to get in that deck. This one and Problem Solved, I like. Those are the two cards I like getting. Miracle Healing, card meaning, expect a miracle. You have prayed for assistance and it is forthcoming. The more completely you surrender your situation to God, the more rapidly you will realize your healing. Heaven is completely on your side and your prayers have been heard and answered. You needn't beg or petition heaven to help you, as your situation is already healed in truth. The healed reality is one of several parallel realities currently available to you. You have the choice through your thoughts, emotions, and intentions to experience the highest possible reality for yourself. You access your healed situation through faith and gratitude. To feel these powerful catalyzing emotions, say mentally or aloud to God, I am tired of thinking about the situation. I don't want to deal with it any longer. Here, I'm giving the entire thing to you so that you can think about it and resolve it. Thank you so much for taking care of everything. Then detach completely from the situation. See yourself placing it in the palm of God's loving hand. Feel grateful that your situation is now resolved and be open to the creative solution that greets you. In truth, this is the affirmation. In truth, everything and everyone, including myself, is healed right now. I focus on this truth instead of on illusions of fear. Okay, so if there's something that you guys have been worrying about, definitely, pray about it. And just think positive thoughts. Don't let fear and worries like kind of overcome you or take over you. Just pray about it and just pray, expect a miracle. This is what the card is saying. So hopefully, but keep your prayers up, but just don't try to force things to happen. You know what I mean? That's what they say. Like, that's why I'm saying for you to, pray about it, but also let it go and give it to God. And let everything unfold naturally, and expect a miracle. So I don't know if it's something, a situation you're going through, whether it's with relationships or work or money. Just keep praying and keep thinking positive things and keep your positive thoughts up, okay? Okay. So I hope that resonates with you guys. If not, you can always reach out to me for a personal reading, which is more than just 3 cards. And hope you guys have a great December. Talk to you later. Bye.